Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Showdown team building. Today, we're dropping back down to the NU tier. This was not a recommendation. If you do have any recommendations for team buildings, leave them in the comment section below. I will make sure to respond to them, and I will probably do them if it has not already been done. But today, you can already see by the name how much I love this Pokemon. We're making a team around Archeops. It's such an underrated Pokemon, but honestly, it's good. Okay, I'm saying it now. I'm saying it. It's good. Look at the attack stat. Look at the speed stat. The only thing that lets us down is its ability. Its speed isn't dropped, even with the ability, but its attack and special attack are halved when it's under half health. This can lead to problems. Because of this, it needs to stay above a lot of health, but the power it has for NU, it's incredible. So we are definitely going to be running this. We're going to be running this Choice Scarf at the moment. I'm saying at the moment because I may want to make this thing Choice Banded depending on the rest of our team. If the rest of our team is, you know, relatively slow, we'll stick with the Choice Scarf. If the rest of our team is fairly quick, or we get another Pokemon that's going to fit the Choice Scarf a little bit better, we'll probably make this Choice Banded just to hit harder, because its attack, honestly, it can one-hit a lot of things. So we're definitely going to be giving it a Jolly Natured, no matter what, for the little bit of extra speed. So it's going to be something like this, no matter what. 4 points into a special defense. This is going to be the EV spread. As for moves, really does get a lot of moves. It gets Head Smash, for God's sake. It gets Head Smash. That attack stat with Head Smash, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And actually, if we're running this Choice Scarf, I'd rather it be Adamant. So we'll keep it as Adamant for the time being. So we're definitely going to give it Earthquake. That's one thing I'm sure of. We're probably going to give it Knockoff. We're probably going to give it Rock Slide over Stone Edge because of the accuracy. Because if we get hit, I mean, it's kind of all over. So I'd rather actually get the accuracy. And I think we're going to go with U-Turn. This doesn't make use of its flying stab, but admittedly, it's flying, like, it doesn't get a lot of good flying type moves. It gets acrobatics, but then we couldn't have the Choice Scarf or the Choice Band. That would kind of suck. It gets Aerial Ace, but that's not particularly strong. It gets Bounce, but come on, Bounce, really? No, don't think so. What do you look like Shiny? Your Shiny really doesn't look all that different. We're just going to keep you normal. So, because of the defeatist ability, it makes picking a team around this somewhat difficult. I definitely want a Stealth Rock user, because if Stealth Rocks are up, we can't make use of the U-Turn, we can't swap in freely. After like 2 swap-ins, that's it, that's the ability gone. That would suck. So because of that, we need a Rapid Spinner. I don't know a particularly good Rapid Spinner for NU. We have Kabutops. I'm pretty sure Kabutops gets Rapid Spin, but I don't want to pick up a second Rock type as my second Pokemon. That would be a little bit much. So I'd like something that can clear up the rocks without being a rock type. Perhaps Sand Slash, but that would be a second water type weakness straight off the bat. Honestly, it's looking like our best bet though at this rate, unless I can see something else. That could kind of suck if that's what we're stuck with. It could get Stealth Rocks. It would get Stealth Rock. It would get the... We could go with Quagsire. Quagsire doesn't get Rapid Spin though. But it would set up the rocks. What am I doing? Claydol. It's another possibility. They're all ground and rock types, sadly. Ferroseed. Admittedly, Ferroseed is surprisingly good, considering its stats aren't the highest. It's just because it has a reasonably nice typing, Iron Barbs, that sort of stuff. After a quick look, you know what, we're taking Sand Slash. We need to take the Sand Slash. And you're going to definitely have Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks would be nice for us, and you're definitely going to have Rapid Spin, because we need to Rapid Spin. You're also going to have Earthquake for Stab, and what else should we give you? What else would you like? You can't hit Flying types or anything with Levitate. So I'm thinking Knockoff. It would hit Flying types, and it would hit things with Levitate, which in my mind, in this tier, Haunter. Kind of want to hit Haunter, so I think we're going to give you Knockoff. And that's going to be your moveset. And we're going to give you... Do we really want you max attack? Or do we want you defensive? We'll keep Sand Veil, that doesn't matter too much. We'll give you Leftovers, and I think we're actually gonna... We're gonna make you more defensive. I'm feeling you as a defensive wall. Admittedly not the best defensive wall, because, I mean, they're both weak to water, but as long as our specially defensive Pokemon isn't weak to water... You're being shiny, by the way. Your shiny is beautiful. I love these red quills, I really do. So as long as this wall is not weak to water, I will be happy. I would preferably like it to also resist ice. Water and ice. So we're looking for a water type, basically. We're really looking for a specially defensive water type. I feel like this is a very common theme, especially defensive water types, but oh well. We could take Lantern. I do like Lantern. I do like Patches. Patches are beautiful. You can never go wrong with Patches. I also kind of want to use Ludicolo. So we have Ludicolo, we have Patches, what else do we have? Lumineon? No, not really, not as a wall. Okay, Lumineon, no, so therefore Ludicolo, Patches, Ludicolo, Patches. I think we're going to go with Ludicolo. I'm feeling it, We're going to name you Mirabee. I don't know if that's exactly how it's spelled. I don't know if there's like a dot in there somewhere. Mirabee dot. I don't know, we'll just call you Mirabee. I can't remember exactly what it is. You're going to be Assault Vest. You're gonna be... We're gonna keep Swift Swim. Why not? And as for moves, you can have Kick Drain, you can have Scald. Basic 2 moves, pretty good to have. Other than that though, you can have... What else do you get? Do you get anything else crazy? I feel like you should get something crazy, but... you get Ice Beam. And you get Focus Blast. I mean, that could hit hard. That could definitely hit hard. I think we're going to give you Focus Blast. We'll give you Focus Blast. And you're going to be... no. You're going to be max HP. And you're going to have... I guess I don't mind this spread. Your special defense is already going to be quite good. And that way you can hit a little bit harder. Sure, we'll roll with that. And you are going to be shiny. And you know what? I've named you the wrong name. You're going to be Pedro. You're always Pedro. Every time it is called Pedro. Okay, so we don't have any resistances to ice. That is one thing I've just noticed. But that does heavily resist the water, so that's nice. And it can also hit water back super effectively, which is also nice. So we need something to deal with ice types really badly. We need something that's going to deal with ice types nice and easy. Gonna make all the ice types go away. We need what even resists ice? Steel? Steel does, water does. Neither of those. I don't really want another water type, so I want a steel type. What kind of steel types do we have options with? And ice itself, I guess. What ice type do we want? Oh, we could take a Glaceon. We have a very... That's a nice choice, Scarfer, though. Ooh, decisions. We'll leave that for now. Let's just look for some ice types. Ice is a really bad defensive typing. We could have Delibird. Gotta love a Delibird. Could have Regice. We could. We could definitely take Regice. We could take Beartic. There are a lot of options. We could take the Rotom Frost. Out of all of them, I'm feeling Glaceon. So we're going to actually have a Choice Scarf Glaceon. So we're going to slightly change this set. We're going to make this Choice Banded. I feel like its best usage is with the Choice Scarf, but I mean, with a Band, it's still base 110 speed. That's the same as an Espeon, and Espeon's quick in my opinion, so I like it. As for moves, you're going to get... You're going to have Snow Cloak, why not? And you're going to have Ice Beam, obviously. Oh, wow, you don't have many moves, do you? Okay, Shadow Ball by the looks of it, Signal Beam by the looks of it. I do not like this lack of moves, I really don't. I see why Glaceon isn't used as much as I thought. We could run Frost Breath over Ice Beam, because it does always crit. And that is a nice thing to have, so I think we're going to run Frost Breath. If you don't know what that means basically means it's going to crit every time, which makes it the same base power as Ice Beam anyway, except it'll go through stat setup. So if someone has like +2 in their special defense, it'll go straight through it because of the crit, which could stop a lot of things. The only downside is 10% chance to miss, but honestly, we'll roll with that. And I'm tempted to actually take Hyper Voice. That doesn't seem all too useful though. I'd rather have a Hidden Power. What hidden powers screw up an Ice type? Fire type screw us up, Rock type screw us up, Steel type screw us up, so I'm thinking we're going to take Hidden Power Ground and we're going to be good. That looks nice. That does look nice. We're going to name you Candace. And Sandslash, I didn't name you, and I don't know what to name you. I have no idea what to name you. We're going to leave you for now. Okay, so in terms of weaknesses, we're looking a bit better. A little bit better. I do like having Fighting Stab. I always say this, Fighting Stab is a nice thing to have. I also do like Kling Clang, because that thing sweeps. But I've used that a lot, so I'm going to try and avoid that if I can. What would be nice? We don't have a Mega, but I feel like there's only like Mega Ordino. Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm really not. So we have not much of an electric weakness. We have a little bit of a... We have a little bit of a rock weakness. Sandslash kind of deals with it, but I would like a little bit more resistance to rock. It's not a lot that I'm seeing that I'd really like to take. Could take Zangoose. Zangoose is powerful. Doesn't really provide us with much typing that we need though. It adds another fighting weakness. It's not really what I need. Vivian. Weakness to rock. Rock is a problem. Fighting types do resist rock though. I want a fighting type, it's decided. What fighting type do I want though? Wow, I failed at spelling that. Okay, so we have Primeape. Powerful, yes. Defenses, none, okay. With Hitmonchan, a little bit of defense. Some reasonable attack. Hitmonchan. Would also get priority. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Does Machoke get No Guard Dynamic Punch? I'm sold. Also gets Bullet Punch for priority. We will take the Ice Punch, and we will take the... What typing would come in to stop us? What Pokemon would come in to stop a Machoke in this tier? Ordino Mega, we could Dynamic Punch, we'd be fine. Claydol, we could Ice Punch, we'd be fine. What would stop a Machoke? Possibly Haunter, but I mean, it doesn't have the best defenses. Possibly Mismagius, maybe. Meh, not so much. Not a lot stops this thing. Not a lot at all. So for our last move, I think we're just going to take something with power, so I think we're going to take Stone Edge. Wait, do you not get Stone Edge? Oh, Machamp gets Stone Edge, I think. Well, that sucks. Okay. Instead, we're going to take Rock Slide, I guess. And you are going to be a nice adamant thing with, I kind of want to say another Assault Vest, but that would be silly. I think we're going to do what we did last time. You're going to be the Assault Vest user. You're going to become a Leftovers user. You're going to get Leech Seed instead of Focus Blast. Instead of Ice Beam, you're going to get something else that's a little bit more useful, such as maybe Synthesis, maybe Toxic. I think you can get Toxic, and we're going to actually change your spread so you're specially defensive and you're a little bit weaker overall, but I mean, at the same time you get a lot more recovery, so I'm fine with this. And for a final Pokemon, this team, this scrubby little team. I would like... I'm just going to straight up say it. I want Electric type. I don't particularly want Electivire though. I want a different Electric type. I don't know what other electric types are even this low. Is Pikachu this low? Pikachu is this low. We could go with a Light Ball Pikachu with Volt Tackle. We could do it. Does Light Ball apply to Pikachu? Does that work? If Holder is a Pikachu. Okay, it says a Pikachu, so I assume it works. So what's the special move Pikachu PhD gets? Because I know they all get, like, a strange move. I don't know. What Pikachu do I want? Ah, pick a Pikachu. Any Pikachu. I don't know. Rockstar gets Meteor Mash. Bell gets Icicle Crash. Libre gets Flying Press. Popstar, what do you get? Do you get, like, a fairy move, like Draining Kiss or something? Yeah, you get Draining Kiss. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Honestly, I'm not seeing, like, any of these moves as being particularly useful. So we might just go over standard Pikachu with a Light Ball. Yep, I think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take the Lightning Rod, why not? You get Extreme Speed, which is nice. You get Volt Tackle, I know that, yeah. You get Knock, oh my god, you get powerful moves, I like it. It isn't living a hit anyway, so I might give it the Volt Switch, so for a little bit of Switch Initiative. And finally, I think we will give you get Surf. Why do you get Surf? You get Dynamic Punch! It's tempting. Focus Punch, Fly? Hold on, are you telling me Pikachu can fly? Are you trying to tell me Pikachu can fly? I'm out. We're gonna go with the Hidden Power Ice, probably. Hits the ground types, stuff like that. Its defense is terrible anyway, but I'd rather minus its special defense, because not many moves with priority hit you on the special side, they're more on the physical side, so I'd rather live a Mach Punch, possibly, or a Bullet Punch, possibly, than waste it. So I think this scrubby little team, this scrubby little team is going to be our team. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if we can get anywhere with this, to be honest, because I think I've created a monstrosity, but it could work. It could definitely work. So as for names, I'm going with literally anything, because I have no names for these Pokemon. I want a good name for Sandslash, but I can't think of anything. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm really disappointed in myself. It's a good Pokemon, with a nice shiny. It deserves better than Fatchu. It really does. But I don't know what it deserves. I don't know what it needs. Tell me, Sandslash, what do you want? Not entirely sure what to name you. I don't know. I'm feeling a J. Feeling a J. We're just gonna go with anything. We're gonna name you. We're gonna name you Joshua. Why not? Sure, that'll do. There we go. There's a team. There is a team. There is a disgusting team. The reason I gave Pikachu the Light Ball, for anyone that doesn't know, is it doubles your attack and special attack stats. So I mean, this is nearing 300, and this is over 400. This is 416 base attack. I mean, that's stronger than a Machoke. It's pretty powerful. In fact, it's stronger than Derpy Bird with a base 140 attack. So the only thing that lets it down is, I'm getting the feeling I'm not going to be allowed to have this. Yeah, okay. Can't have Hidden Ability. Can't learn Volt Tackle with its ability or another move. Okay, so basically its ability is going to have to be static in that case. And we'll try Validating again. Can't learn Volt Tackle because it's incompatible with another move. Okay. I really want Volt Tackle though. I really do. Does get Thunder Punch. Not the same though. It's not the same. I get the feeling it's the Extreme Speed. So we're going to try taking Fake Out instead. Okay, yeah, it was the Extreme Speed. So this is our team. It is valid. It is all valid. It's a scrubby little team, yes. We're going to see if we can get anywhere with this. So, if you guys have enjoyed this team building episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, it really helps out. And without further ado, be prepared to see us fail tomorrow. Bye!